Hi everyone, this is your weekly inspirational reading for the week of August 1st. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot cards. I love these cards. I shuffled them a little bit off camera and I'm going to give them a little more of a shuffle on camera, tie in with you guys' energy so that we can receive the messages that we need to receive. And I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you were out there inspiring yourselves, inspiring others. Just give it one more good shuffle. And let's pull some cards. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the cards in a second. Be patient. I'm going to take a look first and let's see what kind of energy we get for this week. Okay, awesome. All right, what I'm feeling like is last week you guys were working on this new thing. I remember last week I was telling you guys that, things were going well, but you weren't really fully satisfied with what was going on. And so your focus has been a lot on like expanding and doing something new. And you're bringing that energy into this week. I see here the King of Earth, which is somebody that's kind of mastered the material realm. And let me see if I can give you a good look at him. This guy is happy. He's got his little fairy wings and he's sitting on his throne and there's a beautiful rainbow over him with these butterflies showing that like he's gone through a transformation. And out of that transformation, like he's reaping the harvest of all the good things that he's done. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do right now. Like you've been through a little something, and you come out a little worse for the wear, but much better internally, and you've grown a lot internally. You've let some stuff go, and now you're moving forward, and you're ready to reap your harvest. And it's going to happen. And I think a lot of you, and it's funny because if I'm not mistaken, you guys got the same card last week for the week of the 25th. So I guess you're still in the same energy of the King of Earth, just feeling like you're on top of the world. Or if you're not feeling like you're on top of the world, you're feeling like, I need to be on top of the world. So that's cool. And then we've got the Four of Fire, which all talks about like setting up a firm foundation. And it talks about like, just building something. Like it could literally be like building a home, but more than likely it's like building a new venture. Like if we're talking about this new venture or this new relationship or this new career change, if you're trying to like start a business or you're trying to like expand your business, like this is like setting down the framework. Four Wands are very stable. So you're wanting this to be really stable and you're working on the stability of it. That's what you're bringing in. And then also, I love this woman. She's the Queen of Air. She is like someone that she's been through a lot too. Like she's been hurt, she's been damaged, but from that she's learned to be a lot more objective. Like she has her heart and she understands that she has feelings, but she uses her mind to kind of cut through the crap and get to the bottom of things. So as you're moving forward, just understand that you really got to be able to see through your emotions. Like we all have emotions, especially if you're excited about something and you want to see something happen, but you need to be a little logical about it too. And you need to really look at it from a logical standpoint. Look at this Queen of Air. She's got this clear vision and she's holding this crystal ball and she can see like her dreams are moving forward. She sees the speed that it's coming with. And you know what else? Like from her facial expression, from her energy, it's like she's propelling it forward and she understands like, I got this, I can do this, I can move forward. And if you're not the Queen of Air, then maybe you've met someone that's like that. Like she's cutting through all the crap and she's like, look, we're going to do this and this is how it's going to go. And we need to be a little more objective and that's going to help you. So if this is not you and it's somebody around you, like you need to learn from them because they know how to get things moving and they know how to like be objective about it and how to use their power to move things forward. So that's the energy that you're bringing from the week of July 25th into the week of August 1st. And then in the August 1st, we got the Emperor. This guy He is awesome. Like, he's running the show. Like, he knows when you see the Emperor, it's either it can be another person, and if this is a person, like, they're in control. It's like my way or the highway. I am the king. I'm the emperor. I'm sitting on my stone throne with my armor. He's got his arms crossed like, look, ain't nothing moving unless I say so. The emperor is like the CEO. Like, this, he's in charge. And so you're going to be in a situation where what I'm feeling like is, I feel like this isn't you. I feel like this is somebody that you're going to have to encounter in this upcoming week who is in charge, and it's their way of the highway, and it's really nothing you can do about it. So maybe that's where the whole, like, being logical over your emotions is going to play a role. Like, if you run into, like, somebody that's just going to be really stubborn, and it's like, and they do have the power in the situation, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Be logical about it. Be wise about it. Step back, because, you know, you're bringing forth, like, the king of earth energy. You're going to manifest your material wealth, whether this person cooperates or not. So just be the queen of air. Like, if you're not a woman, you're a guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be objective. Step back a little bit. See what you can do and understand, like, if this person is going to cooperate, let them cooperate. If they're not going to cooperate, you can do this, but don't let your emotions get the best of you. And then we got the Seven of Earth, which tells me that you guys may be thinking, like, when? When is this gonna happen? Like, I want it now. And you don't realize that, like, it's happening right now. Like, just because you don't have the full effect, just because you haven't reaped the harvest yet, doesn't mean it's not there. Check out this tree. The tree looks so worried. A poor thing. He's like, oh, you know, when is my fruit going to come in? And look, it's like the fruit is all there. It's like all there, but he can't see it. It's kind of like where you're like, where are my glasses? And your glasses are like right here, you know, the whole time. So it's like, just because you're not seeing the results right away of what you're trying to do doesn't mean it's not happening. All right, so stay inspired and, you know, just keep that positive attitude and understand that, like, even though I don't have any water cards which deal with the emotion, I feel like you guys' emotions are, like, on fleek this week. So don't let your emotions get you down. Like, just recognize that you're going to get what you want. And finally, the dreamer. This guy is so cool. Like, he's branching out. He's jumping off a cliff. He's taking a huge risk. And if, you know, if this isn't about your career, like, it can be about anything, about your love life, your family life, moving to a new city. If some of y'all are thinking about moving, like, and you know, your emotions are really heavy about what am I going to do? I don't know. Like, be objective, but also, like, take the leap. Take that leap of faith, because that's what the dreamer does. Like, he's got his dog, you know, and dogs, like, if you want to learn about being spiritual, if you want to learn about, like, being in the present and really truly manifesting what it is you want. Like, look at animals. Like, dogs don't be having jobs, but yet they have shelter, they have food, they have all the love they need. Like, they can manifest, and they don't be using flashcards. Like, they just live in the present, and they move from moment to moment and deal with it. So if you're faced with something and you're like, oh, I don't know, it's kind of risky, you know, like, go for it. What do you have to lose? Like, I see this circle, which tells me, like, you're coming full circle in something, and you're going to have to step out and do something new now. So go ahead and take that faith. Like, the dog is with him. He's got his companion. He's got all these, you know, realms of the universe propelling him forward. So just go for it. Go for it. So if I could give you, like, a summary, I would say, don't let your emotions get a hold of you and stop you from doing what it is you need to do. Whether you're getting pushed back from you just feeling like, oh, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is okay, or, oh, I'm so worried because I'm not seeing any results yet, or whatever it may be. Or if you're dealing with other people who you feel like are standing in your way, like, step back. Be logical about it. If you need to take the risk, take the risk. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Your results are coming. You may not be able to see them yet, but it's there. It's there. You know, sometimes it's time to plant your seeds, then you have to wait for them to grow, and finally you can harvest them. So be patient. Okay? All right, let's pull a little oracle card. Oh, this one popped out. All right, that's for you. Let's see what it says. Oh, boom, shakalaka. Didn't I tell you? Positive energy. Be positive. Do not allow your emotions to get a hold of you. And this also tells you you need to surround yourself with positive people. All right, this is not the time to like go to your pity party vent crew and be like, girl, my life ain't working for me. No. Okay? Pick yourself up. Be positive. Step back and know what you know. And what do we know? Like, we're always moving forward. Life is always working out for us. Somebody said, something marvelous is always on the verge of happening. Okay? Are you in the position to receive it? I know I am. Are you? If you're in your positive energy, you are. Sometimes you gotta wait. Sometimes you can't use your physical manifestations to show you that you're doing good. Sometimes you just gotta like pretend like it's already there before it is there. Okay, so that you can be in the place to receive it. And when I'm the emotional place, like you can't be like negative Nancy and then be like, "Whoo, I won the lottery." No, positive Paula wins the lottery, not negative Nancy. Okay, so you need to find you positive Paula, leave negative Nancy, bitter Beyonce, and everybody else, leave them out for this week, all right? You see these dolphins? Dolphins are like a symbol of joy. And you see this light, like this is your inner light. Let it shine. Be positive. This is like the key to unlocking your fortune so you can be the king of earth or the queen of earth. You can master this earthly realm and reap everything that you deserve because you do deserve it, okay? All right? You deserve it. So I want you guys to have a magnificent week. I want you to have so much fun and be positive and just shine your light because that's what you're here for. And I love you all, and I'll talk to you next week.